Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play MySims Agents. In the last episode, we finished up at the Boardwalk mansion and got ourselves the fortune. And in this episode, we're gonna go head to the beach. And as you can see, I changed clothes, so I'm not in that stiffy suit. But before we do anything, I'm gonna go over to Jenny to get the debriefing. Okay, we finished Sapphire's mission, got a new outfit, and a new dispatch mission. And we finished Jenny's, we got a new trophy, and we got a coffee table, and a Tesla coil. And we got Annie's done, we got Annie's a recruit, and we got new speakers. And yeah. And we helped Paul's mission, which means we get new paints, a new snorkel machine, and snowboard. And I think I decided to go over here to see what Annie's stats look like. Yep, I did. But I decided she wasn't going to work. And I think I decided I'd send the others dispatch missions. Yep, I did. Reminding you again, this is post-commentary because I lost the original live commentary. So, just checking out dispatch missions. I didn't choose anything too extreme. I chose Old Gabby's Mine and sent the team I thought would do well, which is this one. Then I chose that one, and I chose the team that would do well, which is this one. I'm pretty sure I chose Patrick's, yes I did. And I'm trying to remember what the last one I chose was. I think it was Dr. F's, maybe? Or it was either... Actually, it was Roxy's, my bad. Yeah, because they had a great chance. So, yeah. So, we head out. And we're heading to the beach. And I was stupid and went to the other end, which would be this end. To the boardwalk. Away! I can't wait till we're back on the beach, Arrow. Oh wait, can we go back to HQ real quick? I did bring my can of crab off. I don't want to be swarmed by crabs. I imagine someone who does. And by the way, the boardwalk has to be my favorite area in this game. If for no other reason, just the characters and the cases. And it's just a lot of fun, trust me. And just a ride, and we got a conversation going on here. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the voices because I sound like a complete fool. Okay, so I check around for available cases, and there's one right here, and this is the one I always pick first. That's Estella, yo. Someone busted my boards at the beach. I'm stuck here covered for the shop. Any chance you could look into this for me? I'd be happy to help. Thanks, Arrow. Mucho appreciated. Ouch, those surfboards got smashed pretty good. No doubt. What a bust. Looks like Ye was up there with a cricket bat. We've already established he could just use his bare hands, but I do like the attention to detail with a cricket bat. Yeah, so when did this happen, Luke? Dunno, Chiller. I've been maxing my board shop waiting for the curl. Just came out to catch a wave and found all my boards like this. Alright, I'll check into it. Right, Captain. Gracias. I always liked Luke. He's the surfer dude, but I like how he's portrayed. It's nice. Okay, check the broken surfboards and ask around. So I decided to go check the surfboards first because it makes sense. And on the way I got a little distracted and decided to break open this crate. And it contains intact saucers. Those will be for something later. I also grabbed some seaweed because I'm going to need this for later. It'll make sense when it's relevant. I was trying to see if there's anything around because I thought there'd be treasure, but I was wrong, and yeah. And I was not distracted by building a sandcastle. I came over here and checked the boards. The surfboards are totally busted, just like Luke said. It looks like one of the broken pieces is missing. Okay, so send near my help clues, but let's find the broken piece first. And I was trying to remember where it was. And I also got distracted by this crate, which I'm pretty sure holds teacups. Yeah. And I also picked up the seaweed because I was again very distracted. I'm sorry. Because I play this game a lot, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. So, oh, and here's a broken piece. Covered in some kind of goo. So we need to do a forensic analysis.
Dorney?
Yep. I'm trying to remember if this one was a royal pain or not. No, this one wasn't. This will just take a sec, because I was actually surprised by how easy this one actually was. I mean, check this out. I'm already done. Yeah, it's from some sort of sea creature, but also contains traces of chamomile. Interesting, isn't it? So, it's very strange. We don't know what, though. I mean, then I decided to check around, and I find some tire tracks. But I question how tire tracks can be detected in the sand, but then again, Dr. F is one of Dr. F's detectors. I probably shouldn't doubt his credibility. And I should mention, I made a stupid mistake right here. You'll see in a second. There was one part of the trail I didn't catch, which... give it a moment. Yikes, this must be a Chaz bit. What if I can get a huge decal on my face on the jet? He'd probably kill me if I did that. And there goes my cell phone with Merlin. He was an important character in Kingdom, which I still need to play, honestly. Yeah, the missing piece of the trail was right here. Yeah, that ends at the parking lot, so let's... And try talking to Summer, see what happened. Have one on a 3-minute break. What are the odds? Try talking to Taylor. Taylor, if you have any information, it would help my investigation. Chaz sounds like Luke? Why? Really? Why does he think that? Interesting. Was this committed out of jealousy? Well, let's get some more information. Let's get his side of this. But first I wanted to go talk to Clara. This sounds weird, doesn't it? Mr. Suckers? Grumpy? A tea party? A giant squid? Tea party? Seriously? I suppose. Well, we already have the teacups and saucers, so we just need to get the rest of the stuff. But still, this is just bizarre, isn't it? Okay. But so first things first, since it was closed, I decided to go see Chaz. I don't hate Chaz. Some people like him, but he's not one of my favorites. Hardly. Why would anyone want to waste their time with surfboards? Just big floating sticks, and definitely not extreme at all. It's kind of extreme. I hear it looks pretty good. That chump hat! He's got a little too much sun. Think he's so cool, his tan, tattoos, and swimming ability? Yeah, if you can't tell, Chaz can't swim. Just wait till I rock my stunt, then we'll see who's the real king of the beach. This motorcycle may match tire treads, but it doesn't seem to be currently working. Needs a new gasket. Chaz, I noticed your stump bike is broken. I suppose it is. And the engine seems to be clogged by sand. What's your point, chump? Well, if you hadn't noticed, there's the beach. There's sand everywhere. And I was hoping to see your stunt. Do you plan on fixing it? Fix my own bike? Ha! I have people to do that. What people? For now, that Tim kid. He just started following me around one day. He's good for parts and pumping up the crowd. I wish we could fix up Chaz's stump bike. Me too. I was biggest fan in unofficial pit crew. I even have an extra gasket for his bike, but I'm not much of a mechanic. If you give me the part, I can probably help fix Chaz's bike. Anything for Mr. Chaz. Okay, motorcycle gasket. Now let's repair Chaz's bike, and let me tell you, that puzzle is a pain. I'm probably gonna have to cut at least part of it out. We'll see. Yeah, this thing is a serious pain. It really is. I was being an idiot right here. Like, I always try and start with the wires, but look at this. Look at this. It's a mess. Okay, yeah, because I know it's going to take a while. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, about 2 or 3 minutes later, it's finally done. I told you it was a serious pain. Now I just gotta convince Chaz to do the death-defying stunt. So let's see this stunt. Take a note, Chad. Chaz does not perform for just one person. It would be fair to legions of Chaz fans. I suppose it's a good excuse, or maybe his stunt's just too extreme, even for you. That's it, Chub. Nothing's too extreme for Chaz, but freely stand back and prepare to have your face blown off by awesomeness. Yeah, the song should sound familiar if you think back to HQ. It's one of the songs I have playing there. It's an athletic tune. It sounds amazing. I love it. Makes me wish I could find it on YouTube, but I can't. Okay, is this 10 being in slow motion entirely necessary? Okay, luchador jumpsuit. Okay, now let's see the treads. But isn't the whole jumping through the flying hoop thing a bit cliche? But the treads are a complete match. Doesn't look good for you, Chaz. And for the record, I only did that for the sake of doing it, because I actually know what you're supposed to do. Anything I borrowed for a tea party? Yeah, only that's all natural herbal tea, chocolate with antioxidants, just bursting with eco-friendly flavors. Look, that's perfect. May I have some? Absolutely, kid. It's all yours. Totally enjoy. But first, I gotta figure out how to get into my display case. What do you mean? You can't get the tea? Sorry, Chili. Totally spaced. I lost my keys the other day. It was righteous. I was tucked in an epic barrel, straight cruising. Look, if I can open your display, do you think I can score some of your tea? That's the deal, amigo. If I can get past the lock, I can get some tea. And there's my cell phone with Patrick. And let's get cracking. And these things, again, never give me a hard time. Watch. As soon as I get a visualization, they get done pretty quickly. Okay, display's open, now let's score some tea. Herbal tea, just think for a sea monster tea party. That sounded so wrong right now. Okay, Roxy. And let's talk to Goth Boy. Have anything to borrow for a tea party? Well, do you need spoons? I do, actually. They keep sending me spoons for to get on a fork cart. I mean, really, this suffering is endless. Anyway, help yourself. Okay, we're a gift from Goth Boy. Spoons! Now I just need some blanket or rug. And get that from here. Talk to Justice. Talk to Justice. Anything can borrow for a tea party? You're welcome to the old blanket on the shop floor. The meteor replacement. Pink doesn't sell attractive value. No, it does not. Thanks a lot, Justice. Okay, it's right there. Okay, perfect state for a tea. Now let's find an all-important teapot. Okay, go over here to Watanabe. Do you have anything I can borrow for a tea party? Oh, I have an old Watanabe family teapot. Yeah, borrow it? I promise to return it once the tea party is done. Only if you're an honorary Watanabe. Bring me 4 clumps of kelp for my seaweed rolls, and I will give you this honor. Okay, and you retrieve 4 clumps of kelp. I'm pretty sure I have 2 of them at this point. And I know where to find the other 2 if I remember correctly. They're always found like right at the ocean's board. Ocean meets the shore, like here. That's 3, and I completely was ignorant to 1 earlier. It's right there, and that's 4. And yep, there's Dr. F, and you probably heard Tobor. So yeah, they'll be important later. Trust me. I got all the help you asked for. Arigato, Arrow. You're now a Watanabe. As promised, you may now use the Watanabe family teapot. Thank you so much, Chef. Watanabe's teapot, short and stout. Okay, now let's go talk to Clara. I got everything we need for the tea party. I sure hope so. So now what? Okay, head over to the tide pools, all the way on the other side of the beach. Okay, so while I'm hanging over there, I guess I can give a quick update. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the script for my review of 3D World is done. It practically wrote itself, and at this point, I've recorded 29 episodes of Okami Blind. And I'm loving it. I actually just went through the sunken ship, and my god, was that place creepy. It was creepy as all heck, but you'll see what I mean when I actually get there. Okay, move this, and this is a bit of a puzzle. You gotta move these things so you can make yourself a stairwell. Not really that much of a puzzle if you know what you're doing, though. And there we go. Jump! Careful, careful, and we made it. Now just gotta get past this gate. And let's see how fast I can get through it. All done. I think it was about 15 seconds. It doesn't really matter. Back to Mares, I got it done quick. Okay. Now there's actually a treasure chest right over here that I was easily distracted by. And it contains a fish tank and an aquarium, and that's it. I always like finding that. Okay, got a bit of platforming going on here. The F-Space vent is actually up there. And I fell down like a moron, and there's Leaf. That's so Leaf. Okay, gotta be careful. And made it. And you can move this rock down so you don't have to do that twice. Very convenient. Okay, let's get this tea party started. We. Alright then, that's it. And if you're wondering how she got over there, she explains that Mr. Suckers gave her a ride. And in a second, that's gonna make a lot of sense. Now, observe. Okay, so everything's set up. Now, observe. After checking my phone, observe. You go over to the blanket, start the tea party, and... tentacles! Yep. He's a Kraken, and he actually exists. Wouldn't you believe it? Mr. Suckers, what happened to those surfboards on the beach? Yeah, what you said. For a sea monster, Mr. Suckers is quite chatty, if I can't understand a thing. Could Clara translate for me? Can you understand that, Kraken? Can you ask him about the broken surfboards? Restless? Okay, so he claims to have destroyed them, and, well, that checks out. Guess I gotta go report back to Luke about this crazy story that no one would believe. Seriously, if I told you I had a tea party with a Kraken, would you believe me? I wouldn't believe myself. Okay, thankfully getting out of this place is much easier than getting in it, and there was a treasure chest over there I completely missed, but I didn't miss the one over here. Actually, the treasure chest there wasn't a treasure chest over there, it was the one over here I was thinking of. Some new hairstyles and some new paints, not really essential. And there's Pinky. Go figure. Oh boy. Hey Luke, I think I know what happened to your boards. Yeah, that's wicked news. Give me the lowdown. So what's the verdict, brah? Who gave my boards to smash down? It was a Kraken. His name is Mr. Suckers. Clara and I had a tea party with him and he explained everything. Don't worry, it won't happen again. If you don't believe a word of this, do you? I believe. It sounds like it's a tubular. For a future like that, I have to believe, dude. And that does it for that. Now we get new dispatch missions, some new surfboards, more surfboards, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna head out here and end it off here. So next time on Let's Play MySims Agents, we're gonna take care of the very last case of the Boardwalk for now, and see what happens after that. See you guys next time. Take care.